So, let me ask you a question. So how many of us have seen good people, great people come into this industry in the field, distributors, even customers, that were willing, that were good people, they were able, they were excited, they were genuinely interested in building the business or being a part of the business, but they failed. Not because they didn't have a desire, not because they didn't know, they didn't know what to do, not because the product wasn't good, not because the opportunity wasn't great, but because somewhere between day 1 and day 30 or 90, whatever that time is, they fell off. They didn't know what to do. Nobody was there to follow up. Nobody was there to tell them what to do. And it wasn't our fault. It wasn't our field leaders' fault. People have life. They're living. They can't follow up with everybody. They can't be everywhere at one time. Can't be doing it all. And so, we see those people fall off. And so I've spent the better part of 20 years kind of asking myself, what if you didn't have to be that good? Not lower the bar, but what if you had a system that raised the floor for everyone? Raised the floor for everyone so that everybody had a chance to be good at doing this. And so with that in mind, over the years, done a lot of different things, rudimentary things, tried simple automations, did tests, done different things to try to kind of prove some of these points, and been at worked with some great people, some great mentors, and one particular model or test that we did, scientific test with thousands of people over time. It was kind of along with Justin. By the way, shout out to my fellow Justins. There's 3 of us here today. Kind of the line that we found that if somebody didn't make a first sale within their first 28 days, statistically, they probably weren't going to, right? So, and the numbers we saw from Justin show that. And so we did a test where we sent an email. We sent an email on day 28, just a rudimentary email that gave a quick coaching guide to those people who had not yet made a sale. And by doing this over time, sending it to these people falling off this cliff at day 28, what we discovered is the test group and the control group that tested 43% increase of their lifetime value just by a simple quick coach email. And applied across the company, it was like, let's hit that next slide, it was a 34.3 million lift just from that one trigger. And that's just one trigger, onboarding with new people, with a new distributor. Look at customers as well. Right now, even recently, I've seen things, oh, this is amazing. This generates a report that's in your back office field so that you can go to an action the customers that are in danger of falling off, right? So what do you have to do? Well, you got to go in your back office, you got to get the report, and then you got to action it. But what if you had a way to where there was no list? The system just did it automatically. The list didn't exist. It just automatically sent the right offer at the right time to the right person because it knows weeks in advance that this is going to happen. And that's the incredible thing is that we're looking to do at MPG, and what we're building is, along with Yoav and Apptor's help, is what the field starts, the system finishes. So what the field starts, the system finishes, and to make this machine work, you need new people. And you get new people in, the system helps them finish that, and we raise the floor for everyone. And that's just a couple of small parts of this overall system that Apptor has. And so Yoav, tell us what more we've got in store at Apptor.
Thank you. And thank you, Justin.